Good morning, friends. How are you? Today is Vlogmas day 10. I can't believe it's been 10 days, but it has. So I'm just gonna start this vlog out by saying, hi, my name is Tasha and I run a small business called Crochet by Tasha. And today we have a lot of crochet projects planned out. Some are half completed and I want to finish them. And then I have some new things that I also want to do. So let's first get into what I need to finish. So last night I started Crochet Grove's reindeer. And this is what it's looking like so far. And I ran out of this yarn. It is Premier Basics. I hope they sell it at Joann's. I don't know if they will, but I'm gonna be running to Joann's here in a bit. I had also finished the 2 arms and the 2 legs. I don't know where the other arm is, but I'll find it. So I want to finish that. Also, I listed my Meanie Greenie Grinch last night. And I went ahead and listed 5 on Etsy that I had 5 available and I've only made 1. So I have this much of this yarn left over. I'm gonna go to Joann's this morning. So I'm gonna see if I can get another skein of this. I want to have at least 1 more in stock so that if somebody orders it, I'm not rushing to make it. But in total, I have 5 available. So I need to continue making those and hopefully make 5 in total. The other thing I started and didn't finish is I started another chicken. So this is the top of the chicken. You can kind of see, this is its backside. It's gonna get the 2 wings. This is speckled yarn by Bernat. I love it. It's like perfect for chickens. So I wanna finish this today. The other pattern that I started was another one of my ballerina mice. This is the Oak and Marlowe mouse pattern. So I haven't finished her head yet, but I just need to finish her head. And then I want to give her the ballerina slippers. So you do like the X here. And then I also need to make her skirt. And I was thinking for her, I'm going to make her a bonnet. So I just have been making them all a little bit different. I have the other 3 listed on Etsy now, but I wanted to do a neutral one, kind of leading into winter for anyone who wants something that's not Christmas colors, but still wants that ballerina mouse. She kind of reminds me of like a Nutcracker mouse, but I think this one's gonna turn out really cute. So I have the mouse to finish. I wanna finish 1 more of the Meanie Green, my reindeer, and the chicken, and that's what I'm gonna start with today. But first I need some yarn. So I'm always running out of browns and neutrals. That seems to be the color that I can't seem to keep in stock. So I'm gonna get another skein of sand because I'm completely out. I also need to get a white because I wanna make some snowmen this week. I also need the Chenille Basics if they even have it. If they don't have it, I did order some on Amazon, but it's not gonna be here until like December 24th. But that's okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and write down that I need that brown color. And I thought there were a couple other colors. Oh, I want to get the green for my Grinch doll. And I think that's it for now. I always end up getting more yarn when I'm there, even though I don't need any yarn. So I will see what I see there, but I'm gonna go pick up my mom, take her to Joann's, and maybe we'll stop and get some lunch on the way. So that's what I'm gonna do next. And that's it. So I will catch up with you guys probably at Joann's. See you in a few seconds. I'm back from lunch, spent some time with my mom. We went to Joann's, did a little damage, and now I'm gonna show you guys some of the yarn that I got. And also I'm gonna be working on my little, I call him a little Grinch creature, even though I think he's called the Meanie one or something like that. I took the advice of a viewer and I added a little like smirky mouth. I think it looks cute. So I'll probably do like a similar mouth on the next one. But I wanna show you guys some of the yarn that I got. I don't know why, but it seems like all of my makeup is like under my eyes right now. But anyway, hold on. So I've told you guys I'm moving to Maine and I'm gonna be starting to learn how to make hats. And so I found this yarn, which I've bought, I think I bought another one previously called Forever Fleece. And I think this is just like the softest yarn. It's a number 6 yarn, which I don't know if this makes a good hat, but it just seems like the perfect like texture, but it's called bergamot, I think that's how you say that. And then I also bought this yarn, which I've never seen before, Big Twist Hush. And I think it's called Hush because it's very similar in texture to Forever Fleece. So I think these are very similar products. But this Big Twist Hush is in the color, wait, does it have a color? I don't, oh, Evergreen. It's in the color Evergreen. I think this would make a gorgeous hat. So I bought it in this color, this like really pretty teal green color, and then I also got it in this one, which is one of my favorite colors, and this is denim blue. So I thought those three would make really nice hats. And then I saw their clearance section. They had the Dreamland yarn, which I adore Dreamland yarn, and I just love this color, and I don't know what I'm planning on making with this, but I'm planning on doing something with it. But I really like this. So they had buy two, get one free, but this yarn was also 20% off. So this is, oh, where's the color? Prairie Sunset. I'm pretty positive I don't have this yarn already. I got two of them because it was buy two, get one free, and I was like, I needed one more. And I also got this yarn to make hats, and this is Bernat Velvet Twist. I've been looking at this yarn the last couple of times that I've been at Joann's, and I've not been getting it, and this time I went ahead and got it. And the color is called Alluring Peacock. You guys see the color? I don't know if it's showing up, but it is such a pretty velvety, kind of jewel toned. I also got a white because I want to make snowmen. And then this is another one that I bought that I've never bought before. And I don't know if you can see, this is a variegated yarn. This is such bad lighting right now. But this is a really pretty color. It's called Celestial Blue, and it has different shades of lighter blue. I thought that was really pretty. So I went for this color, didn't find it. I went for the brown that I'm making for my reindeer, didn't find it. So instead, I bought all of this. So I still had fun. Anyway, so right now I'm gonna finish my mini one. I have two arms done, and I'm working on the second leg. Where's the second leg? It's here somewhere. And then I'm gonna start working on the head and the body. And then here's my little chicken that I made last week. So I don't think I ever listed this on Etsy. So I wanna list this on Etsy. And then I also wanna finish my second chicken. That's here, here it is. So this chicken right here with this speckled yarn is the same pattern as this one. So I want to finish that guy, and then I'll just see what I'm gonna do next. I'm not sure. I also need to finish my little ballerina girl that's all tangled up in green yarn. My little tangled ballerina. I need to finish her, the ballerina mouse. So I think between those projects, I'll be pretty busy this afternoon, but I'll check in when I've completed something. It is 3 o'clock, and my second little Grinchy guy is done. This one has a mouth like that. This one has a mouth like that. I like both of them. I tried to give it a heart, and again, I totally messed up and had to carefully pull the red yarn out, which it's now like everywhere. So I'm gonna leave that alone for a minute. Maybe have my daughter embroider the heart because I think she's better at it. On to the next project. The next project I'm going to be working on is a pattern test for Crochet by Genna, and it's the Standing Triceratops pattern. I'm sitting here watching the British Baking Show New Year's edition. I didn't know there was a New Year's edition. It's awesome. And I actually just watched the Christmas edition and New Year's. Go check it out. Cute and so chunky. That's a good word, chunky. And I love, so what I did was I used Big Twist Posh for the toes, and I feel like they came out better. Sometimes when I do bobble stitches like this, they don't come out that great, but these did. And this is a new yarn that I bought at Bernat. I think it's called Iceland something. I lost the little paper, but it's like Iceland something. But look at it, it's gonna be so good as a Triceratops. So I'm getting ready to start the belly, and then I work my way into connecting all the legs. And I'm gonna be doing a crochet hangout with Jenna at 6:30, and I'm excited about that. and I'm excited to show her that I'm testing her pattern right now. So I'll check in with you guys when I've made more progress. It's probably bad lighting, but that's okay. I got desperate today and bought polyfill at Joann's because I ordered a box and it's not here yet, and like that's just not gonna work. So I was sitting here thinking about, do I want to do, so I had canceled all my markets, and I just got like an alert or a message that this market that I was gonna be going to, a Mary Midtown market, that they still think I'm coming. So now I'm thinking of going because I haven't really been selling on Etsy, and this would be like my last Florida market. I'm like, why not? I have all this inventory. So I have one more row of single crochets and then decreases. Yeah, so I think it would be really fun. I was really excited about that market because it's like the week before Christmas. Like, what a fun environment to be in. I'm thinking of doing it. I just have to think about, do I have enough inventory to go? And if I don't, do I have enough time to get stuff ready? I think I do. I mean, we listed the house, but there's not really anything I have to do for it besides keep it clean and like picked up and laundry and all that. But other than that, I mean, I feel like I could do it. Jenna, the yarn, and she loved it. So, you know, this is her pattern. I want her to like the color. I wanted to do something variegated that wasn't, you know, just like a plain color. And I felt like this would be really cool. Okay, so I'm gonna stop right there, and I'm gonna pull the front loops to close the hole. And then I believe that the head just gets sewn on, which is my least favorite thing to do. But I will do it. So look how chubby this is. Oh my gosh. It's like the chubbiest. My mom told me today that when she watches my videos that she just laughs and laughs. And I'm like, wait a minute, my videos aren't funny. I'm not supposed to be inspiring you to crochet, not making you laugh. And she was like, oh, it's that video where you're putting your makeup on and you're like searching for your eyeliner for like, and I was like, oh my gosh, I meant to delete that clip. I didn't mean to leave that in, and now I know that I left it in. So, oh well. If I can't have some goofy moments in my YouTube videos, then I'm not a human person. But anyway, okay, here's the body. Look at that colorway. This is what I love about Bernat yarn. It's so sturdy. It's not going to shed. It's not going to fall apart when I'm sewing. One of the cute little girls in the crochet thing we were just doing was like, I don't know how to sew with whatever yarn she was using. It was some kind of chenille yarn. I'm like, Bernat, it's the way to go. So here's the head of my triceratops, and it's time for me to put the eyes on. And I'm looking at, I think this is the eye I want to use. It's like a pink and blue glitter eye. And I got this tool off of Amazon, and this tool has saved me. I have struggled to put these eyes in. So I'm going to show you guys how it works. So you put the eye where you want it to go. You can see they kind of sit on top in rounds 11 and 12 stitches apart. And now you take your back, which looks like this little cup. You place it in the back. My tool has a hole on one side, and then it's flat on the other side. And so the flat part goes against the plastic eye, and then the part with the hole goes inside, and you just squeeze. Oop, I heard it. And now that eye is really in there. And when you look at it, it has sunk down. See the difference? So now I'm going to put the other eye in. Grab my little cup, pop it inside. You can give it like a start. And then the flat pad goes against the eye. Let's see if I can show you like this. And the hole goes on top of the back of the eye. Like that, and you just squeeze. And you can see it is in, and now the eyes are really sunk in. Gives it so much character, and the eyes are not gonna pop out like this. And now I'm ready to stuff the head. It is 9:30 and I've worked as far on this triceratops as I can, but I want to show it to you. So this is Crochet by Genna's triceratops, and he is quite adorable. He's a lot of work. I used literally an entire skein of Bernat, but I love the colorway and I think he is just precious. The only thing I have left to do is a frill that's gonna go right behind his head, and I'm just too tired to finish it, but I promise, day 11, you will see this guy in all his glory, and I think he was worth it. Look at his eyes. Those are painted by me, and I think they turned out really cute. Guys, thank you so much for joining me for day 10. It is time for me to go to bed. Love you. Merry Christmas. Happy Christmas. See you tomorrow. Bye.